Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela. Today is the 1st of November and that means Empties video. Yeah, it was a lot, or it is a lot I should say. October passed very fast and as I said now it's 1st of November and my bucket is full. It's really full. And I actually didn't thought it was going to be this full this month, but a lot of big products just was empty. So yeah, we were gonna start as always. I think I always start with this actually, like shampoo, conditioner, and shower gels. And actually, the first thing is this one. This I bought at Mercadona. For you that have seen my videos before, I have talked about Mercadona a lot. Mercadona is a food store in Spain, and this summer I lived in Alicante. I was working there. So during the 3 weeks I worked in Alicante in July, I used up to here. And that was July, as I said. I didn't use it in August. Did I? Yeah, well, I think I did use one thing, shower gel thing or soap, and then I used this because I have marked it the 1st of September, so I think I used it once or twice in August, and then this is September's usage, and then it's 1st of October until now. Well, I used it I think twice or 3 times in October, so it went really fast. Next items are, as always, oops, everything's falling here, shampoo and conditioner. This time around is the Garnier Fructis Grow Strong shampoo and conditioner, and I actually used this like the majority part of it in September because I have marked it the 1st of October here, so I didn't use that much in October, to be honest. I think this one took me a little bit longer. Now with, as you can see, perhaps shorter hair, I don't need as much conditioner as I needed before. So to get, like, I used up this first and then this one took me a longer time, and I know somewhere here in the bucket I have shampoo samples that I used together with this one. I don't know if I should, perhaps I should just dig them out first. Oops, everything's falling. As I say, here we have, I have 2 shampoos with aloe vera, and since I also used up this quite fast in the beginning of the month, I also have, let's see, I have 2 shower gels, and I have 1 soap. I should have 2 soaps. Wait. So those 2 first at least. I don't know where I got them. I think I got them now when I was in Spain at the hotel we were living in. This one I got at the hotel in Stockholm before going to Spain in the summer, and I did use one of these as my hand soap in Alicante. I am just searching for, I know I used up a soap. One more soap. Oh, there, I see it. I see it in the bottom, obviously. So this is soap number 2. This one I got at where we lived in Alicante actually. The first night we stayed at the hotel part of it, and then when we came back from Madrid we stayed at the what's for the students. So I used it up yesterday actually. So 2 soaps, bar soaps. This perhaps is a little bit TMI. This is for the down regions of soap, and yeah, use this up. Took me a while because you don't need that much. what else? I have used up, finally, this. I think it was it last month or 2 months ago? I used up my cotton pads, cotton sticks that you clean your ear, with. And this one I bought 2 years ago in Mexico, and it wasn't completely full. And yeah, I'm finally done with it. Now the big task comes that I'm starting with my 700 or 800 cotton pads that I got in the US last year. So that's gonna take me a while. But I'm done with this at least. What else? There is a lot in here. As always, nail color remover from H&M. This was $29.90. The price has varied, well, not that much, but like I have one bottle that says $29.50, then this one says $29.90. But this one do have this, and the one that has a cheaper price doesn't have this white thing on the top. So yeah, and I'm continuing to buying this because yeah, H&M, and I use these a lot. Something I bought already last year is this Lumene Arctic Aqua 24-hour deep moisture face cream. That was a long name. This was 50 milliliters, and actually I think it was in June. Before I was leaving for Spain the first time. I actually scraped everything that was still in here because I was like, this is too big of a package to bring with me when I only have hand luggage. So I actually got it all in this little jar. So yeah, difference. And this took me June, July, August, September, and then October. Took me so long time because in June and July I didn't use it that much because I was in Spain. It's very warm and I do sweat a lot, so I didn't feel like using it. But now I'm finally done, and yeah, I do have a replacement for this. It's unfortunately not the same one because they have changed the package, and I bought this. When did I buy this? In November last year? Yeah, I think it was in November or December last year. And when I went to buy new stuff, that must have been in May. It was already gone. They don't have this anymore. I bought a tube instead, but I do have some samples that I'm using up, and I do actually think I have some of them in here. And I have more samples that I want to use up before starting with that big bottle that I have. Next things, well, we can continue actually with the face. I'm sorry about the noise, but this is in the, that's it, I think it was. So the two of the face creams that I've been using instead after that one ended is actually the Lancôme Visionnaire. I think it's this, no, it's not the same. So this is just the multi-correcting cream, and this is advanced multi-correcting cream with SPF 20. I thought it was the same, but it's not. This one is a light gel feeling, very soft on the face, and I actually saw this in the big jar when I was on the cruise to Helsinki. And even in the tax-free, it's like almost 600 Swedish crowns for, yeah, I was like, no, not happening. And which is sad because I really like this. This one is a little bit more thicker. It's whitish, but then again it has the SPF 20 in this, so it's more thicker side on it. But I still like both of them. But as I say, I have not the money to buy a 600 crown cream, unfortunately. Oh, I have used up my deodorant. This is the Nivea Invisible for black and white, sorry. It's Nivea Invisible for black and white. Yeah, it's good, I like it. Doesn't make me smell like the deodorant I have now. Yeah. And I also used up this Burberry Touch perfume. I do have still a little bit in here, but I have been trying and trying to get it out and it doesn't work. This one is the 50 milliliters. This one is also 50 milliliters, I think. So yeah, this one I bought at the airport in Amsterdam. Was it 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago, I think. So yeah, I'm slowly going through my perfumes. I do have a lot of perfumes, in my opinion, and I am not, well, I'm trying not to buy any more perfumes until I have used up the majority of the perfumes I do have, because yeah, you should like use it up. What else? I have used up these. This is the Comodynes, I think. Urban Cosmetics Essence Flash Edition Hyaluronic Pre-Treatment. That was a hard word. Hyaluronic Pre-Treatment. 100% cotton. I got this, I think it was this summer, in a magazine in Spain, together with some other tissues that I have already used up. This was good actually. It smelled really good. It smelled like something I had in my youth. I'm not that old, but still. And I have also used up this Tony Moly Real Aloe Vera mask. It's the moisturizing. This was really good. Really moisturizing. It's a lot of like still liquid in it when you put on the mask. So there was someone I saw also did a Empties video on this, and she said that she took it down on her neck and then on her hands, and I took it on my hands and it was so good. I really like this. I do have one more, and I am going to Spain on Monday, so I can buy even more if I need to. I have used up, sadly but true, my simple cleansing facial wipes, and they don't exist here in Sweden. The closest country I saw that they exist in is in Norway. I bought this together with another pack, like a double pack, when I was in Dublin in March. Yeah, I think it was March. So it was a double pack for like 5 or 6 euros. And I actually regret that I didn't buy more of them, because I really like them. So now I have to find some other brand to use instead. I have used up 80 cotton pads to clean off my nail polish. These are from Rusta. I think this was my last package, I think. So yeah, I have to buy more. I have only used up 2 packages of tissue papers, and these are also from Mercadona, but since I'm going back to Spain on Monday, I will repurchase 1 or 2 packages. I know it's strange because there is tissue paper here in Sweden too, but this is with aloe vera, so they smell and they are softer to my nose. I have a very sensitive nose, both outwards and inwards, because some products, when I like nose sprays, I can't use it because I start to bleed. And yeah, I think they are really good, and I'm buying more. I have used up this well, it's a sample from the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, let's see, Marine Boosting Mist. It's a deluxe sample, I should say. I just bought this to see what Tarte is, because we don't have it here in Sweden. Or if we have it, it's very expensive. I say, yeah, perhaps not. It smelled kind of like citrus fruit. I don't know if it did anything. It's like, my opinions are meh. So I want to repurchase this actually. I just want to see what it was. I do now have other Tarte products, but I don't understand the thing with mists and sprays and like this, so I'm not going to buy it anymore. I have used up my toothbrush. This doesn't look as bad as my previous toothbrushes, but I'm throwing it anyway because I've had it for 2 months, I think, so it's time. I have used up 2 nail polishes. This still looks like I have something, but I have actually turned it upside down and tried to get something out. This is the nail polish I have been using for my nails since the last nail polish that I had to my nails was emptied. This is from Visionnaire. It's number 53 Noir Brun. Excuse my French, I don't speak French. This one I have had, I would say, since I was 15 or 16 years old, and I am now 32. So that is a long time. And I still have 1 bottle more. You can hear the small balls that's in here. I do have 1 more of this in my stash. So it's gonna take me a while. It's taken me, what, 17 years to use up 1 bottle. I do think I have actually used up once before. This was like my holy grail when I was in high school. And that was the color I always painted my nails. So I think this is actually bottle number 2 I have used up. Then also from Yves Rocher we have this Gel Effect top coat. It looks like I still have something in it, but I have used a thinner to get everything out, and now I can't get anything out from it. So I'm calling it quits and taking another of my so many top coats that I have. I'm trying to like use up as many top coats as possible. So if you have watched my previous Empties video, I think this is like the 3rd or 4th bottle in these months that I have been using up, because I want to like go through them instead of just using the sachet that I'm always using, and try to like see, do I like this instead? And to be honest, no, this is not a repurchase at all, because it was not good. This is my EOS. I think it's called Mint something, but it hasn't been a EOS for a long time. I actually refilled it. Do you say that? With others. I have been a little bit stingy and picking out everything from my old lip balms that I have used up, because it's always a little bit still in the package when you're done with the big stick, like the big part of it. So I've been like scraping that out and putting in a small jar, and then I have refilled this. I'm not gonna do that anymore, because I do have so many lip balms, lipsticks, everything like that. So refilling is not one more option that I'm going to do. It's done, and I'm not going to refill this or the other EOS I have, because I already have so many in my opinion, so many lip balms. I think I have like 12 or 13, and I want to like in the future have like 1 or 2 at the same time and not more. So yeah, not refilling. Ugh. The last couple of things, it's not that much actually. 2 hair ties, oops, with still some hair on it. You're perhaps wondering why I'm throwing this away, because I'm throwing it because of this. When it comes to this, the rubber plastic thing will tangle in my hair and then pull off a lot of hair instead of just leaving it. And this, yeah, you see, that broke. So, as always, hair ties. Not that much now when I have shorter hair, but still. Sponge. Whoa! Sorry. A sponge. I have used it to paint, well, blue and blue, red, pinkish glitter. And I'm done, because this side doesn't work that good. I've come to the conclusion. So, I'm throwing it. I'm calling it quits on this super liner, so Couture from L'Oreal. This I bought in a package of 2 mascaras and this one, and I liked it, but it dries out really fast. So when I do one eye nicely, I'm going to go to the other eye, it's already dried. So I have decided that like felt tip eyeliners is not my thing. I have gone back to my gel liners instead because I like them better. They don't, I don't have to stand and like shake it to try to get it more opaque and more black. So this is going. The two things I am decluttering, because yeah, I am decluttering stuff. Now it's actually empty. The two things I am decluttering is this brush from, it's from H&M. This is very old, and every time I use it for my bronzer or my blush, and every time I apply something on my face I have to go back and like pick out the black bristles that I have all over my face. So I'm throwing this, and it's old. Something I'm also decluttering is the Body Shop eyeshadow. It's an eye shimmer in 03 pink. This, I think I got it when I bought a pack of something at the Body Shop back in 2006. It looks like this. And if I swatch, I have used it, to be honest. Have used it. It's very sheer pink, but it kind of changes colors. Instead of just being pink, it changes to other colors too, and I don't like it. It's too powdery, so I am decluttering. So 2 declutter things, and the rest is empties. So now it's November. I have November and December still to do empties video, and then I think in January I am saving everything. I have a bag full of all the empties, and I also have a bag with all my decluttered things. So then in January, in the beginning of January, I'm gonna go through everything and see how much, I can say this, how much shit I have used during a whole year. And to be honest, that bag is very, very heavy. I know it's very heavy because I move it around in my closet almost daily, and I think it's very heavy because of perfume bottles, and I do have some candles, but then the rest is like shampoo, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, in January I will go through everything, and you will hopefully see what I have used up if you continue to watch my videos. And now I am signing off. I hope you like this. Please comment down below what are your goals for these 2 months to use up. I have things that I'm trying to use up, and things that was so close to being in this empties video, but it's gonna be in the next month's empties video, and items that I hopefully can use up before this year is over. But I think I have very good progress on everything, and then in December I think I'm going through all my items, all my makeup and nail polish, and see what would I like to use up then in 2018. But that is then, this is now, and I am done, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!